Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2024 reading. My name is Nigel and you have found Alchemy. Okay, so today we are very interesting reading, just glancing at everything. We have here the beginning of your month, the middle of your month, the end of your month, some warnings and potential blessings. And then at the end, we're going to go over what's coming next. So let's look at the beginning of your month. Let's look at your oracle card first. You may have some dreams about your end result, your golden palace, your goals. You may have some goals here on the table that seem to be coming into fruition in some way this month. You do have the star, and what's interesting is the beginning of the month you have the star and the tower. So this is like I mean, I say it a lot, it looks like Pluto and Aquarius energy, doesn't it? I mean, Pluto comes and basically levels things. Aquarius is in the upright, so it is for your better. It is for your best, all right? Your hopes and dreams are here on the table. You might have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. You do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords is typically when you may have gone through a period of time where you were deceiving yourself about something here, Sagittarius. There might have been something going on in your life that you didn't see particularly clearly, and the tower came and leveled it, and the tower is sort of a shocking thing, or something you definitely weren't expecting. It looks like this is all supposed to be happening. I know that doesn't help, does it? What's great before we get into the mid-month is that you have these two cards, and I've been using these cards for a while. And this is the first time I've done a reading where they've come out consecutively, right? You have the 12 and the 13. You have darkness and light. You have what I just said pretty much stands. What's happening is supposed to happen. You have to go through the darkness before you get to the light. And that's why they're consecutive, right? The light can be a little deceptive here, only because once we get to the light, we feel like the work is done. And generally speaking, that's not the way it works. We have people who pull this card can have a perfection complex where they want everything to be a certain way and they really won't settle for it being any other way. And this is like a light warning about that kind of behavior. But this tells me that whatever is happening to you, Sagittarius, is supposed to happen for your higher good. It's supposed to happen to put you back on track, because apparently you weren't where you were supposed to be. This might affect your view of your long-term abundance, because here you have the star, which is healing, and it's also your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, and you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse right next to it. You may be feeling not very abundant, especially towards mid-month, but at the center of your reading, the crossroads energy is dissipating. You are no longer blind to that which is going on around you. I think your eyes are wide open right now. You have the Hierophant in reverse, and you might be seeing good. You know, the fact that it's also right next to this lightning card, leucosis, as I said, can make us feel like our work is done. It can make us feel like things are perfect, and this is us being knocked off what we always believed. What you always believed is no longer true. You may be feeling a bit lost as a result of that, but all this is happening for your higher good, so you could transform and broaden everything. Just be better. it's all for your better good. I know nobody likes to hear that. I certainly don't. But I look at this reading and I see so much potential. And I also see how difficult this could be for someone. But I think that whatever's happening is meant to happen, and you are meant to go through it, and you are meant to survive it, and you are also meant to, you know, move on from it. Move on to a better place, move on to a better timeline. Here you have something interesting. You have, this is the card of love, right? This might be something that's heavily on your mind this month. This is not just love. This is love that is sort of kept secret. So someone could have a secret feelings towards you, Sagittarius, or it could be the opposite. You could have secret feeling towards someone else. It's not a major part of this reading, but it is present, so it does matter for sure. You do have this coming in sideways. This is the card of victory, and this means you have choices to make. You have work to do, and if you do the work, you could be victorious or you could not be victorious. Sideways cards to me is having the burden of choice. You're going to have to make a choice. There is a King of Swords energy near you, which is, you know, gives birth to this devil energy, and this could be an air sign for sure, but this definitely is somebody whose words cut, whose words aren't very nice. You have toxic energy around you with the devil, Capricorn energy, but not that Capricorns are toxic, but this, when it comes up in a reading the way it is right now, there is, especially with this, there's toxic energy around you, and I think the Tower needed to come in and eliminate that toxic energy, level things, because it's all in line here, right? The leveling, knocking you off your axis, what you always believed wasn't true, bringing out this toxic energy. Time to extinguish that. It's time to extinguish a certain way of thinking too. Perfectionism is highly aspected in this reading. You might expect perfection from those around you, or you might expect perfection from yourself. This is the ruin of the female. So you yourself might be female, or you might be dealing with a female in this reading. That's extremely important. For this to come out, there is a female energy around you, or you yourself are the female. Let's look at these warnings. So you have these warnings here. And what's interesting about your warnings is that all three of these are in reverse, right? And it makes me feel like Mercury is in retrograde this month, from April 1st, you know, for a while. We'll probably definitely feeling it at the end of March already. But these are the cards of things aren't always what they seem. And it's almost like the universe or spirit is telling me, not so fast. Not so fast. Don't relax so fast. This is the card of someone who is on guard and ready for battle, and this is in reverse. Not so fast. Same thing. Someone who is ready for battle. Not so fast. These cards are together are telling me just be on your guard for a little bit longer here, Sagittarius. There is something afoot that's toxic around you. You do have, what's great about your blessings, my God, is that you have the manifestation card. This is the wish card. If this comes out, generally speaking, if you do this work and you approach everything the way you should, your manifestation should come to you. You have forward movement. You have the 8 of Wands, which is beautiful energy towards something, and you also have the clarity of the High Priestess. Who knows? Who's clear? She goes through her intuition guides her in the right direction. You have Aries energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarian energy, Pisces energy here on the table. along with many elements. So you absolutely I think that Mercury in retrograde is affecting you. I mean, I did Libra before, and it was very apparent in Libra's reading because Mercury actually came out in the reading. But I could see how the planets are affecting you between Pluto and Aquarius and the Mercury retrograde. Not everything is as it seems. Your work is not done yet here. Somebody's definitely thinking of you, or you have someone heavily on your mind. But you do have some toxic energy around you, and you will be victorious here. But you have to sort of go through this, and you also have to stop expecting perfection from you, from yourself, or maybe others around you. I do think this is pretty self-imposed for most of you. You do here now, what you may not see right now at the bottom of this deck is help. You see how this person's struggling with this rock on their back. When we pull back, we see help. Now, is it help, or is that hand pressing on the rock and making it harder? I'm not sure. Is everything the way it seems? Is it? Maybe. I think that a lot of things aren't as they seem, but I think that with the blessing of the High Priestess in the bottom of the deck here, the blessing of the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, you're going to get the clarity on who is on your team and who isn't. And I think some of this stuff may be surprising to you to learn who is what. You're going to have more choices after this is over. You may feel that you have not many choices right now. You do have the element of fire here, which is beautiful. This is in your future. This is what you don't see coming. This is after the darkness and the light and the work. You do get your element of fire back here, Sagittarius. I love that for you. Let's pull some of these. Okay, so the beginning of the month. This was born from... Show me the beginning of the month for Sagittarius. Success. Yeah, this tower is going to bring success. If you had a tower moment in your life recently, or if you experience a tower moment very early in this month, this tower moment is coming in to bring you success. And there's more than one place in this reading that states just that. Mid-month for Sagittarius, you have frying pan, trouble, accusations. You might be accused of something that you did not do. There might be accusations coming toward you. Remember when I said the people around you? There's some toxic energy around you. Yeah. There's some toxic energy around you. It says accusations. End of month for Sagittarius. End of month for Sagittarius. You have boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Remember when I said this is sideways? It's sideways because there's stuff you have to do. There's something you have to do here, Sagittarius. There's some work you have to do, not only on your life, but on yourself. And I think that expecting perfection from yourself, expecting perfection from those around you might be part of it. Also, getting the clarity to know who is on your team and who might be making things more difficult. Getting that clarity is important. Warnings for Sagittarius. You have the ring. Yeah, it says a marriage will take it. This is like a proposition. Somebody may propose something to you. This doesn't have to be a ring, meaning a marriage. It certainly can be with this card present, but it's in the warning column, so you have to kind of scrutinize whatever comes your way as far as a proposition. This could be a job. This could be a business proposition. This could be obviously a love proposition. But it's coming in the warnings column, so you're just being told to scrutinize it this month, okay? Show me the blessings here. Show me the blessings here. Too many cards. Show me the blessings. Oh, perfect. You are highly thought of. You may not believe that. You may have a hard time believing that this month anyway, but you are highly thought of. There are people that love you, for sure. There's no doubt. But there are also people that are out to get you. You're not being paranoid. There is someone in your life that is very toxic, that makes things harder when they're trying. I'm really getting that off this card. Sometimes I look at this card and I see help, pure and simple, but I am seeing this hand pressing down on this person's back instead of making that simple effort just to help them. So this person has the world on their back. They're dealing with a lot, and somebody that in the guise of helping them makes it worse. Take it for what it's worth here, Sagittarius. Let's cut the deck for you. I think that you're in need. Okay. Show me what Sagittarius needs this month, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need in the month of April? Energy. See, this came in upside down. And you know what that means, Sagittarius? It means you have it already. You have the energy and the energetic pull and the energetic bottom line to do this. You already have it. If this was this way, I would say this is what you need. You need to seek out energy. It says, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. A light inside my fire divine. You have this already. Somebody may have tried to put your fire out. Somebody may have tried to do that, but I have to tell you, you do have the moon. Your intuition is on point, or it will be when the smoke clears from this Mercury retrograde, and you are moving past this, and you will have success, much to the dismay of the people around you. Big hug, Sagittarius.
Good night. And always remember, that's